Bodily kinesthetic intelligence, the intelligence of movement, coordination, and embodied thinking. Welcome back. I'm really glad you're here because today we're diving into one of the most overlooked, misunderstood, and honestly, beautifully human forms of intelligence, the intelligence that lives in the body. For decades, education systems have quietly rewarded one kind of learner, the still one, the quiet one, the one who can sit for long hours, listen passively, and absorb words from a page. But what about the child whose body is their brain? The child who thinks by moving, understands by touching, remembers by doing, and expresses ideas through motion, rhythm, action, and physical experimentation? This is bodily kinesthetic intelligence, and it's not hyperactivity. It's not lack of focus. It's not misbehavior. It is a legitimate cognitive learning style, rooted deeply in how the nervous system interprets information. And when it's nurtured, it creates some of humanity's most skilled innovators, builders, healers, athletes, surgeons, performers, and creators. This intelligence is not loud. It is alive. What is bodily kinesthetic intelligence? Your project file describes this intelligence with remarkable clarity, built on a Mars-Mercury Rahu triad that governs movement, reflex, coordination, and hands-on mastery and sensory processing. You internalize information through physical sensation, reflexive response, you react fast and intuitively to physical cues. Tactile skill, you have advanced coordination, balance, and motor control. Concrete expression, you express ideas through movement, not just words. Coordination and agility, dexterity, poise, and physical precision come naturally. Task orientation, you learn best by doing, not by observing. Students with strong kinesthetic intelligence seek interaction with their environment, focus deeply when their hands are engaged, understand concepts better when they can manipulate objects, demonstrate refined motor abilities, prefer learning stations to seat work, gravitate toward physically expressive peers, master ideas once they can move, touch, build, or test them, thrive in active learning, games, and movement-based exploration. They don't think about movement, they think through movement. This is embodied cognition in its purest form. How to identify bodily kinesthetic intelligence in children. Children with this intelligence often stand out from the moment they can walk. They are the ones who learn through touching, building, climbing, experimenting, struggle with long periods of sitting still because their brain needs movement to learn, love sports, dance, martial arts, or any physical play, excel in balance, coordination, rhythm, agility, use big gestures while talking. Their hands speak before they do. Understand better when concepts are shown physically. Take things apart to understand how they work. Seek sensory-rich environments, textures, tools, materials, motion. These children aren't restless. They are physical thinkers, wired to process information through the body. And if you're a teacher or psychologist listening right now, you know how often these kids get mislabeled, when in truth, they may be some of the most gifted learners in the room. How this intelligence appears in young adults. As they grow, bodily kinesthetic learners evolve into highly capable, confident doers. They develop exceptional motor skills, athletics, dance, martial arts, fitness, strong comfort with physical risks and experimentation, ability to convert abstract ideas into physical form, fast neural processing and intuitive decision-making, natural alignment with hands-on professions, high performance in labs, workshops, simulations, fieldwork, preference for learning environments infused with movement, skill in teaching through demonstration rather than explanation. These young adults often excel in sports and athletics, dance, theater and performing arts, physiotherapy and occupational therapy, medicine and surgery, aviation, military and defense, civil, mechanical and structural engineering, architecture and construction, yoga, fitness training and somatic work, emergency services, skilled trades and craftsmanship. They are the physical innovators, the ones who turn ideas into tangible reality. If you're a counselor or educator, pay attention to these learners. They often become the backbone of industries that rely on precision, courage, hands-on skill, and real-world execution. What should education systems do? Practical enhancements from your project file, designed exactly for this intelligence. Most traditional key allies suffocate this intelligence, but with intentional design, schools can unlock extraordinary potential. 1. Hands-on learning centers. Maker spaces, science labs, construction zones, movement becomes thinking. 2. Creative drama and role play. Let students embody concepts physically. 3. Interactive games for review. Replace memorization with movement-based revision. 4. Movement with rhythm and music. Kinesthetic learners absorb patterns through cadence and flow. 5. Active science experiments. Touch the beaker, pour the liquid, pull the lever. Ignite curiosity. 6. Math through manipulatives. Blocks, models, shapes make math touchable. 7. Building and deconstruction tasks. Let them assemble, disassemble, redesign, improve. 8. Physical models for abstract concepts. Teach gravity, force, angles, systems with real objects. 9. Regular movement breaks. Short bursts of activity reset their focus and memory. 10. Group games and action-based projects. Let their bodies participate in their thinking. When schools embrace these strategies, they stop punishing movement and start channeling it, transforming kinesthetic learners from unfocused to unstoppable. A thoughtful closing insight. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence is one of humanity's oldest intelligences. It is how we survived, how we explored, how we learned, how we created tools, art, shelter, medicine, everything that shaped civilization. A child who thinks through the body may one day repair a failing heart as a surgeon, win medals as an athlete, design structures that reshape skylines, save lives through emergency response, command a battlefield or pilot an aircraft, invent machines with their hands, heal through movement, yoga, physiotherapy, stun the world as a performer or dancer. These are not too physical. They are profoundly intelligent, just in a way society has forgotten how to see. And when you, as a teacher, counselor, or psychologist, recognize this intelligence, you don't just support a learner, you unlock a future innovator, a future healer, a future protector, a future creator. When we honor bodily kinesthetic intelligence, we aren't just building skilled professionals, we're building stronger, more embodied, more capable human beings.